The rain sensor on this BMW X3 has not been working properly. That's the sensor that's here, the top edge of the windscreen. What that does is it looks for distortions in the surface of the glass caused by water being present, and it reflects there's an infrared signal. I think it's infrared. It bounces off the surface of the glass and returns to a sensor. If it doesn't make it because there's distortion, then it's not working so well. It's detecting rain and it will turn the wipers on. That's not happening with this car. So I'm just going to have a look and see if I can do a recalibration of the sensor. I suspect the screen was replaced before we bought the car. It's never worked, not since we've had it. So what I've done is I've plugged my Foxwell unit into the car. The ignition's on. We'll just take it into the menus and go through and make sure that it sees the car and come back in. Okay, I'm just going to go into the I've gone into the service part of this menu. So there we go, that's on service. Enter that, and we'll go into body, and I'll scroll this down. And we've got the solar rain fogging sensor, and it says initiate sensor. So I'm just going to hit enter on that. I've given it a clean, by the way, outside. Make sure the ignition is switched on. Make sure the cables between the tester and the vehicle DLC. Check the vehicle battery charged. Okay. Important. This service function only initializes the rain sensor and newly adapts it to the windscreen. Initialization does not impact the light sensor. So perform initialization or end service function. I'm going to perform it. That's this button. And prerequisite for the initializer windscreen must be dry, clean and undamaged in the area of the rain sensor, which it is. The ambient temperature needs to be 15 to 35. We're currently at around 23. I think it's quite a warm day here. The gel pad of the rain sensor must be bonded to the windscreen without bubbles. Note, small bubbles can be removed by loosening the retaining hooks and repeatedly pressing the sensor onto the windscreen. Have all conditions been met? Well, that's a really good question. Perhaps we can, if it's possible to have a look inside this and see. I'll just crack that open there, and there's the rain sensor. Is it bonded to the windscreen? Oh. It looks pretty bonded to me. So work out how to fix that back on and again in a minute. So has everything been met? Yeah, I think it has. So let's do a yes on that. Establishing connection. The 3 rain distances in the rain sensor have been readjusted to the windscreen. The determined values will be displayed in the next step. Okay, that's very exciting. So, following values were read out. Rain distance 1 equals 1200. Rain distance 2 equals 2503. 253. Rain distance 3 is 283. Whatever these units are, I'm not sure what these units are. Nominal value of at least 2 rain distances 1200 plus or minus 50 digits, whatever the digits are. Well, that's very exciting. Hopefully I can find out what that means. Initialization could not be completed successfully. Again, attempt 1. Ensure the following prerequisites. Windscreen must be dry. Okay. Perhaps there's a bonding issue with it. One that says release the clamps and give it a shove. I can let's see if I can release the clamp and give it a shove. tool to get under there, really. But definitely on the windscreen. Let's give it another go. Yeah, okay. 12,258,282. Normal value at least 2, plus or minus that. Okay. Could not be completed successfully. Attempt 2. Replace the following sensor. Oh no, okay, now it's saying it's knackered, so replace it. Okay, so it's finished. What I'm going to do is get a tool and just loosen that up and run that through again. Okay, I've got a little screwdriver here. Hopefully you can see that there. If it's going to stay in focus, you want to stay in focus. How about we put you down here? There we go. Kind of hoping that I can get a little thing behind that. Get a little thing behind here, like so. That then comes off. Well, looks pretty straightforward. Looks pretty clean on there. Just gonna hit my little cotton cloth, give it a little bit of a rub there. And we'll see if we can put that back in. There's a bit of a hair there. It needs to be, obviously it needs to be very clean. And let's have a look outside, see if there's any bubbles. Wow, yeah, a million bubbles. Okay, so let's try and push this in from one side and get the bubbles out. Okay, the harder you push it, the more likely you are to get rid of bubbles. There we go, let's squish it in. Make sure the connection's in. Jolly hard to do it without bubbles, but there we go. Let's just going to go for the sensor initialization again. I did stop the car, so hopefully this is going to be okay. Yep. So perform the initialization. Yes. Prerequisites, yeah, okay, we're all happy with that, yeah. Okay, 3 rain sensors, blah, blah, blah. Oh, now we've got some changed ones. We've got rain distance 1,200, rain distance 1,199, rain distance 1,197. Nominal value of at least 2 rain sensors, 1,200 plus or minus 50 digits. Which actually I think might be better, but let's have a look. Successful. End service function. Yay! Okay, that was exciting. So whatever I did there by reseating it has meant that it now works. So now I'll just put the cover back on, and hopefully it'll all be jolly good. I'm not sure how the cover goes back on. I just kind of yanked at it. Oh, it's got these horrible little clips. Okay. Right, well, there we go. I'll put that back on. Hopefully that was useful, and hopefully it'll work. I'll let you know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, give it a like, and give us a comment if it was useful. Thanks. Bye.